This is the entry, and just look inside, 7-8, look inside the helmet, and I'll tell you what that was like for him. Right.
Oh, look at his face.
Yep.
No. But he's walking. Those old linemen are tough guys now. So what you're going to see is a lot of black lines, but I'm going to say that the yellow line gets the ball, and there he is, Corey Davis with a hitch and go. And on the sideline, we call that a dime. They're going for it, but now you got to clock the ball instantly. Well, forget about running the ball now. Now you need to throw the football and you need to get in field goal range.
5 seconds to go.
If they give you a run look, they got to play action here. Oh.
Going to go with Henry. Henry in trouble.
What are they doing?
Got no chance.
What are they doing?
And the Patriots are going to get the football with around 18, 17 seconds to go and 3 timeouts.
I do not understand that at all.
What it looked like Tennessee was going to have a chance to have a good starting point on the next drive, maybe somewhere around midfield. The ball stays with New England.
This really should almost be a tie game right now. The 2 biggest plays in the game were the penalty on 3rd down where they called a push off on Decker, what ended the drive and gave New England the ball in Tennessee territory after the punt. And then that play right there, which would have given Tennessee the ball probably in New England's territory. Monster 2 calls that went against Tennessee. Give them credit getting that. Watch this. They know the safety's going to go double Gronk. Gronk's over here. And then Hogan goes right where that free safety was. And Brady looks inside. 40-year-olds don't bounce around in the pocket like that and throw to the back of the end zone under duress. That's impressive. Oh.
Stayed on a second for a while.
That might have been a Gillette time clock.
Did you see that?
That was close.
Did you see that?
I don't know. We're going to have to time that one ourselves.
Producers of that show, by the way, most valuable performer, executive producer Bob Horowitz was telling me this week he was so disappointed you weren't still in the league. You have to be in the league. You would have been in. They had tape of you singing with Journey. Don't Stop Believing.
What's the most valuable player for what? For singing?
NFL players. You know, you go out and do your own talent show. You could have been in it. But you're not eligible now. You're not a player. You're a broadcaster and you work for CBS. You can't appear on this show and you can't appear on The Price is Right.
Well, why did I take this job? I feel like I just keep getting stuff taken from me around. I like the 3 tight end package. Gets you discombobulated. Let's see what happens.
Well, you're going to have 1st and 15.
Well, it looks like it discombobulated themselves. Belichick right now is trying to figure out who got the penalty. And he's talking right now. He's like, why? What did he do?
You think you can hear him through all that?
I can. Yeah, you can easily hear him. He talks pretty loud.
Okay. And Amendola pulls it down for the 1st down.
I don't think this guy's career is ending anytime soon. Look at this.
Look at him drop after he releases it to avoid any contact.
Is challenging the ruling of the field on the previous
look at this.
play.
Oh, come on, Bill.
Completed catch. We'll review the play.
You're supposed to catch that.
Well, he's joking with him. He's like, hey, I'm throwing the red flag. They're like, throw it. He's like, okay, I just told you I'm throwing it.
So this is what he's challenging
and they
to
want
catch
it
by Decker.
He's like, I really just told you I'm throwing it. You know, here's interesting. No one else is going to care about this right here, but I would down, if I'm on offense, you would just down it here. But you don't know if Tennessee's going to use the timeouts or not. So you're like, can we down this? You look over at the other coach and you sit there and see the penalty first.
Offside, kicking team. That 5-yard penalty is added to the end of the play. New England's ball, 1st down.
You're really wondering,
Please set the game clock
what are you guys going to do? Can we just go ahead and finish this thing? Hoyer's in the game, by the way.
Yeah, well, I sit here and I look over at the other coach. I'm like, hey, down, are you taking a timeout? Because I'm going to hand the ball off if you are. Hey, but he must have looked over and told him. Sometime opposing coaches both say down, down. They point to the ground across the field. Could tell you we won't take a timeout.